You are an Idaho after-school champion. How do you feel about that?
Humbled a little humbled, but yeah, a bit honored. So thank you. Yeah.
Over the last couple years, what's the big accomplishment here?
I still love that even like 2 weeks ago when I was picking up my trailer, they're like, I had no idea what was in here. And now I want it back for even longer, And so they didn't get tired of it. They got more enthusiastic about it and they want to do it again. So it maintains that enthusiasm, not just in educators, but with the kids, because it is sometimes easy to kind of get bored of something. And so it was something new and fresh, but with something that's such a simplistic idea. It's not a heavy financial investment to get it started, and it's something that folks can replicate with our program or just as a partner of our program. And so I love that the simplicity is still going and people are excited about it. And they just still get that thirst and that excitement to, oh, let's do this again. And now we're going to do this and this. And they just continue to just like have all of these brain thoughts and tumbles and um, planning for the next opportunity. So and that hasn't died in the couple of years we've been doing this. That's what I love of it. It's still there. Kids get to learn enough tangibly. And this program allows them to do that. And kids get really excited when they get to just manipulate everything. And there's really a lot to be learned from having goofs and be like, okay, that didn't work. Let's try something new. Um, maybe tangible is my word, but kids like to touch and to feel and to see all the senses, and we definitely hit a lot of those senses for them to play with. And I think that's where the excitement is, because if you tell them come to think, make, create, many of them aren't going to know what that is. But if you say, hey, come let's build a catapult, and they'll be like, well, all right, and so they just come on over. So
With if I can brag on Claire, I would say that my friend Claire just one she knew because she grew up in Idaho that this program was going to help kids in rural communities and underserved populations. And even though it hadn't been done before, you had the vision to make it to kind of go out on a limb and put your uh, professional reputation on the line. And that certainly encouraged me. I was like, okay, if she can do it, I can do it.
but at the same time, I hope this empowers a lot of educators and communities to think differently about how they deliver education or what potential they can do. This might be great for this thing, and then kind of encourage them to think about something differently in a new way. So um, education is always changing and evolving, and there's a lot of different things that are being thrown at it, from politics to community voices to education itself. But um, hopefully this kind of reminds people why it should be fun again, why education should be fun again, and how we can always make it something interesting. Because I think one of the biggest pieces we can do as educators is we need to make education fun.